everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Maite and I am so glad you're here. I'm really excited for this one because this video is in collaboration with two other moms here on YouTube. Elizabeth from Clary's Do Life and Maddie from My Mad Life. Elizabeth is a stay-at-home mom of 4. She's been married to her high school sweetheart for 11.5 years. You go, girl. She is also a Christian artist and can be found on Spotify and iTunes. And Maddie is a mom to a sweet little 5-year-old boy named Seth. And she is also a self-proclaimed crazy bird lady. She raises chickens and ducks. And I will have all of their information linked in the description box below. So make sure you go and check out their videos after you finish watching mine because you'll find a ton of great morning cleaning inspiration. And I love to be able to connect to other moms who share the same interests and hobbies. And Elizabeth and Maddie have been just so sweet and so kind to me. So please don't forget to check them out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. So in this video, I'm doing some morning cleaning. I filmed this video on a weekend, and that is why I was able to get so many things done because my husband was home and he was able to hang out with the kids while I did everything, because otherwise I probably would have not gotten so many things done, especially being able to film. So shout out to my husband because he helped me out a lot. By just hanging out with the kids, keeping them busy, and letting me, get down to business. But I hope that you guys will find this video motivating and will kind of inspire you to get up and clean your homes. And stay tuned till the end of the video because I will also be sharing with you a Mexican breakfast. We are a Hispanic household, and so a lot of the dishes that I do are very Mexican because that is what I know, that is what I love, and that is what I grew up on. So if you guys are into that, just stay tuned because it is going to be very, very delicious. And so this 2-tiered tray I actually got from Target. I believe it's from the Target dollar spot. I'm not 100% sure because I actually found it in some aisle just put somewhere and it was only $5. I originally thought it was going to go well in my kitchen, but it couldn't hold the things that I wanted to put on there, so I brought it upstairs and I actually really like it to hold like all of my essentials. So I got rid of the that one tray that I had before, and I really, really like the vibe that this little tray has been giving me. Does anyone else have trouble decorating? Because I totally do. I suck at decorating. I'm a very basic person. I like what I like and I stick to what I like. I'm not one to get like super creative and super inspired by what I see. I have like certain visions in my head about what I want certain things to look like, but to actually put it together myself, I don't know, I get really overwhelmed and I don't like to do it. So that is why here on my dresser I just have pictures of my kids and also this stone heart that my husband got for me from his job. So, and I also have some LED lights that I got from Home Goods that I really like and that actually smell really good. So does anybody else have that issue, or are you good? Because I definitely would like to get inspired to do more. I also want to know when you guys deep clean your home, because I clean every single day. But as far as like deep cleaning, I usually do it on the weekends because, like I said, my husband is home and sometimes my older kids will go over their grandparents' house and they will stay there for the weekend. And so I get to have that time to get a lot of things done while my husband is with the baby. But I find cleaning to be very therapeutic in a way. I really enjoy cleaning. I feel like it's because I've been cleaning since day one. I don't know. I've been cleaning since I was a kid, just helping my mom out. And also, I remember whenever I would go to my grandma's house and spend the night there, I would always obviously like have to help out in the kitchen and clean. Even if I didn't make the mess, I always had to help out, which back then I was like, ugh. But now I'm like, I actually really enjoy it. So let me know what you guys like to enjoy. What do you find therapeutic? What do you do to kind of like de-stress yourself? Do you clean? Do you go out? Let me know. I'm very curious to know. So me and one of my really good friends, we talk about just random stuff. And the other day she was telling me that she got some new air fresheners for her home. And she was mentioning that whenever she plugs in a new air freshener, that her home feels really clean for the first few days, even though it may not look like it. And I 100% agree. I feel like that's so true with air fresheners and for vacuuming, at least for myself. I feel like I can clean a room from top to bottom, but if I don't vacuum or if I don't clean the floors, then it's not really clean. Do you get me? Does anybody else get that way? Because I love to vacuum. I feel like I vacuum, I don't know, at least 5 times a day because I have 3 little ones and they are making messes everywhere. But I really enjoy doing it, and like I said, it just makes a room just feel so much more cleaner. Moving now into the kids' bedroom, I get a few questions asking why my kids share a bedroom when we have an extra room in the house. And to keep it very plain and simple, they share a bedroom because this is just what works for us for the time being. But obviously, once the kids get a little older, then yeah, they will definitely end up, going into separate rooms. But for now, they like it this way, we like it this way, and it just works. Little random fact, that guitar that you see in the corner there, we got for Rafael 2 years ago when I took him to Mexico for the first time. And then I also got that little doll that you see behind the clock. It's like a traditional Mexican doll. And I really just got that for myself because at that time my daughter wasn't born yet. But I have a lot of very beautiful memories of when I was in Mexico as a kid, and I'm so grateful that my son was able to experience some of it, even though I'm sure he doesn't remember. But I'm glad that we went at the time that we did, because if we would have waited, obviously, we didn't know that we were going to get hit with this pandemic. So I'm very, very grateful that he was able to go and enjoy and like I said, experience Mexico for the first time. And hopefully, my daughter and my younger boy will be able to have that same experience with him. So, yeah. You guys, my laundry room on this day was a complete mess. We had cleaned out the garage the day before, and so I took a ton of stuff out from bins that Neo could use and that Mia could use. And so that's what I was doing. I was just washing clothes and sheets. And I was also like wiping down the washer and the dryer because they were super gross and dusty and just really dirty. So yeah, that is what I was doing. And then afterwards, like when it was all clean, it was like a breath of fresh air. So here I'm just showing you guys some of the clothes that I had saved up from when Raphael was a little boy, and that now his little sister or even his little brother could wear. And so I was giving them a quick wash so that they can go ahead and start wearing them. I think that's like one of the benefits of having like your firstborn be a boy. A lot of the boy clothes are very like gender neutral, whereas obviously like for girls it's always pink, and so that is why Mia now wears a lot of things that were once Raphael's, because like I said, they're very gender neutral, and I'm very happy that I was able to save them for as long as I did. And so now just going into the kids' bathroom, I am taking some disinfecting wipes and just wiping everything down. I had actually deep cleaned their bathroom a few days before filming this video, and so that is why I'm just going over it with a few wipes. And I also vacuum in here. I like to keep their bathroom pretty clean, so I go in it a few times a week and I just wipe it down, and then I like to deep clean it at least once a week. no joke, that box was sitting there for at least 2 weeks. Sometimes when I do laundry and I put the kids' clothes away, I will randomly just kind of go through their clothes and take out what they don't wear or what doesn't fit them anymore. And I had that box sitting there because I knew that it was going to be donated, and I have a really bad habit of just throwing things in there and just leaving it until I guess like I know that I'm done. And since I don't know when I'm gonna be done, that's why like I forget about it very, very quick and very, very often. So I was really happy to finally have my husband take it down so that we could donate it, as well as some other household items. To be moving into the kids' playroom. I don't think I've shown this room on camera before, but I know for sure that we're going to be getting rid of the blocks that are in that corner, because again, that box, I don't know if it's because we have all them other toys like blocking it, but they have not played with those blocks in years. I think it's been the last time my son played with those was like a good year ago. So we're getting rid of that for sure. And I need to get rid of this baby stuff here. We will no longer be needing them. Mia does not touch her toys. She always plays with all of these, and she does not touch those, and I really want to get rid of them. But I feel bad. Does anybody else feel bad when they're gifts? Like the majority of that little bin here are all gifts, and I feel bad giving it away, even though she doesn't touch them. She doesn't even touch them. So we'll see. And now moving on to breakfast, I am making some huevos con salchichas, but on this day I actually didn't have salchichas, so I was using some Cajun sausage that I had left over. And like I said, this is a very, like for me at least, it's a very traditional Mexican breakfast, because I had this growing up as a kid all the time. And it's basically just scrambled eggs with cut up hot dogs. And it's one of my husband's favorite things to have for breakfast too. But he likes me to add jalapenos in his. And since my son was eating with us, I didn't want to add the jalapenos in it because I didn't want it to be too spicy for him. But I did pair it with some chiles en vinagre and also some queso fresco, some tortillas, and it was so good. And I was really sad because I didn't get the in shot of my plate. I think what I did was when I was like assembling my plate, I thought that I was recording, but when I hit the record button, I actually stopped recording. And then when I wanted to stop recording and I hit the button, it was recording. Does that make sense? And so that is why I don't have like the in shot of my plate. But I think I was able to get like a little shot of my son eating his breakfast. But all you guys have to know that it was really, really good. and I hope that you guys will try it out. And I'm sure if you have, like, let me know, is it one of your favorites? Is it good for you? Do you like it? Because we certainly do. Alrighty guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, I really hope that you do. It's totally free on your end. All you have to do is click that red subscribe button, leave me a like so I know that you like these videos so that I can continue to make them. Leave me a comment because I really do enjoy connecting with you guys. Again, a big thank you to Maddie and Elizabeth for collabing with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.